at your sides. Ow. Wuss. Okay, so let's see who we have coming in now. Shi, Go, Roku, Sichi, Hachi, Ku, Ju, and Yame. Good job, everyone. So now that we practice our horse dance, we're going to take a little break. We're going to relax. We're learning self-defense. So by doing so, we learn these different hand motions or punching or kicking. To your ear, right arm comes in front of you. Take one step out and block down. Remember, don't leave your right hand hanging down like this. Keep it right here. Nice, tight, strong fist. Squeeze that air out. Okay, so now you're ready in case for anything, a counter attack, or in case you have to. The back leg, which is our right leg, is nice and straight. So you can try this. Put your hands on your hips. Back leg comes together next to your left. Okay. One important thing you got to pay attention to is, notice I did not come up. You want to stay nice and low. Pretend like you're in a very short ceiling room. So you start here. Right leg comes together. Right leg comes out. Okay. Let's try that again. So everybody, left leg in front, knee bent, right leg behind. Hands on your hips. I want you to put your hands on your hips, that way you can feel the motion of your hips turning, the rotation. Because this is very important. Remember we talked about ki, the center of your energy and your balance. This all comes, we'll do it with the count in Japanese. So we'll go, ich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, sich, hach, ku, ju. Okay. Dachi stance, which is the ready stance. So remember, right leg comes in, hands cross, right leg nice and bent. This time the right fist comes to your left ear, left arm's in front of you, right leg comes out, and you block down, okay? Remember, it stops right above your knee, the other hand right on your side, right here, and back. Okay, let's try this too. Left leg comes in, left arm comes up to your ear, right arm in front of you, one step down, and block. Okay? So you want to keep your arm a little bit bent. You don't have to be totally straight like this, just a little bent, right above your knee. So the idea is you're blocking something coming toward your stomach. You're going 1, 2. You're blocking the other person's foot to the outside. That's why you stop here. The foot's going to land there, and this hand is free. You can counter like this, or you can go to the face. You can do a lot of things. But for example, you can come right here to the stomach and back. So this level is called chudan, stomach level. Say it with me, chudan. Okay? Face, this is called jodan. Say it together, jodan. Your right arm comes in front of you. Take one step out and block down. Remember, don't leave your right hand hanging down like this. Keep it right here. Nice, tight, strong fist. Squeeze that air out. Okay, so now you're ready in case for anything, a counter attack, or in case you have to block again. But for the sake of this, we're just going to practice on this technique. So let's try this on the other side. Okay? We went out with the left side, hirari, left. Now let's try with the right side, migi. Left leg comes in, left fist comes to your right ear, almost like you can touch yourself right here with your left fist and your right ear. Right fist is right in front of you. I'll explain why we're moving our hands in these positions in just a moment. But when come like this, take one step, left leg out, left fist comes down right above your left knee, right fist on your side, and too high up. Nice and bent. This time the right fist comes to your left ear, left arm's in front of you, right leg comes out, and you block down, okay? Remember, it stops right above your knee. The other hand right on your side, right here. And back. Okay, let's try this 2 more times, okay? From the top. From the ready stance. Yoe. This time the right leg in and out. Okay? We're making a cup. You can picture it like a cup of water, a cup of air, or a cup of your own energy. So your hands together, breathing in and out. Okay? Let's try it again. Breathing in and out. Hands at your sides, remember, back straight, and bow, eye contact, us, loud, and back.
Attacking you. So if someone is the aggressor, so we're going to use Hector because Hector is a very strong man. You guys can't see from here, but I can promise you he's a very strong man. So now, a lot of times when you're actually defending, most of the times you have people who, I should say, they will reel back in fear. So, for instance, if I were to come to take his space, the common reaction is to move back, right? That's the going to throw a punch, right? For him to be able to block this. So now, if you can see from this point of view right now, this essentially is there to block everything from this plane. Now, I'm going to show you some other things later on that's going to better explain this to you so you actually understand what's going on. But here, right now, for me to actually be able to get closer to him, I have to turn my body towards him, which means that really it's not going to be that effective of a punch. And once again, I'll explain that a little later so you understand what I mean by effectiveness of a punch. So we're going to do this another 2 to 3 times so you get a better understanding of what it would feel like to be able to, be on a receiving end of attacking. So once again, so I'm the aggressor. I'm going to attack Hector, and he just puts his hands up. All right, so we're going to try that one more time. So once again, it's very, very simple. You're not doing anything very evasive. You just bring your hands up. This is strong so that they don't try to push into you. All right, so we're going to do this again. Hands up. Good. All right, so now you can actually obviously see how he just shot his hands up. That's exactly what you want. You want to be able to just shoot your hands up. You shouldn't feel like you have to prep. It should just come as naturally as just bring your hands up. Hey, wait, stop. That's what this posture means. It means, wait, right there. I'm not trying to be the aggressor. So we're going to do this one more time. So there you go. So now you can clearly see like from you looking out from the outside. So now you standing at home, being able to see what just happened, me being the aggressor and him being the unsuspecting victim, you can clearly see that how just from the outside perspective, if you didn't hear words, it would clearly say that I'm the one attacking him, right? It would just look that way because that's just how we perceive things. He put his hands up in this very defensive posture. This is what this is. This is a very, very defensive posture. Stop. And still, in that defensive posture, still be able to protect himself into the attack. Well, I should say into the defense. So, same thing. So now I'm going to actually throw the attack. You're going to put your hands up and you're going to go to the 45. All right? So I do the attack. Boom. All right. So now from here, what you should be able to see is that the distance is a little bit different from where he was originally. So we're going to step back. Now we're going to do the same thing without you moving, right? So without moving, just bring your hands up. You should still be able to see that the depth of which actually can get that attack is a little bit harder because though this is here and it's blocked off, if he takes that 45 degree back, so you can take that 45 degree back, now he creates more distance for himself. Now he has more room to play around with. Before he was a little bit closer, which is still a good way to block, but this is better. If you had to choose between the two, between further away and between closer to the opponent, depending on your perspective of how you want to handle things, I would probably say being away from him is a lot better because of other moving pieces. So we're going to do this one more time. So now you guys understand why the difference of adding this 45 is actually going to help you as far as self-defense because it gives you more space. Space equals distance. You see again that he has good distance and it's a lot easier for him to move. All right, so this is exactly like I said. You want to, and another thing to touch on is like, as far as the attack goes, as far as where you're blocking, you're going to be blocking on the outside part of your arm. So if you can see, if you're having your thumbs faced behind you, so let's just say right now Hector's right there, he's kind of doing this invoke thing, right? So right now you can see this bladed part of his hand right now is the part that he's blocking because that's the part that protrudes the most as far as when you have your hands up. It's going to be this portion of your forearm. All right, so now we're going to talk about a different punch. So you can put your hands on it again. How you doing, Hector? You
Good, great.
Like, how do you feel? Like, do you feel my fist is towards his face? All right, so I'm going to do it really, really slowly. So when you're doing a lunge punch, it's really hard to tell how close it is because so long as their eyes is focused, you can't really judge. All right, so now you can see how close. So I don't know if you guys can see right now. This is pretty close. I mean, at speed, like real speed, it'd be a lot harder for him to judge that. But you can see how close I pretty much got to his face as opposed to being out here. So it takes the time, it takes the body a while for them to process what's going on because there's something obstructing me. There's something that's actually keeping me from obtaining the space, right? So that's what you can use as far as like being able to play around with the distance. So don't think of it as just, oh man, like, keep close to my body. You can say, oh man, and stay away from me. And, it will really help you defend yourself. So this is the topics that I have for right now. This is going to be the end of lesson 1. Take the time to actually study this. Go back to the video. If you guys have any questions, you can definitely email us. You can email us. And, I can try actually answer as much questions as I can based off my knowledge. But thank you again for listening. Hector, thank you very, very much. You were definitely a great UK for us. And it's, we hope that you guys can learn something. We hope that you can take this and feel safer when you get out there. And thank you again. So have a nice day. Enjoy. Enjoy.
Much pressure. Why it's so loud? If you don't like my sound, you can turn me down. I got a road, and I walk it alone.
Naked in my living room. She straight out of college, just turned 20. Girl, good job, money, I ain't even ready to get you all.
Rap our greatest prize, those young, bred from struggle, ready to militarize, but not for destruction, rather to secure our future life. For we have been tutored lies. We must teach our youth that in them they need confidence, because in them lies the true power to nationalize, and by nationalize, I just mean, bring up our own nation of creators. For at times we all try assimilation and let it down. Come celebrate with me. Please, let's all celebrate. So this war is far from over.